Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand, DeGrand Plays Hades, the high speed update. I feel like I haven't done a good Pierce Butterfly run in a while, so let's go for that and see how it goes. Not sure what weapon I want to pick. Do I want the shield? You know what, I want the shield. Yeah, I agree, it's very nice. Let's see how this is going to go. At least the damage will probably be good, right? Thanks a lot. Also, please don't stir up a war. Please don't do that. People could die. And there are already enough dead people down here in the cell all trying to kill me. That would be something I wouldn't get all that much use out of. I mean, yeah, no, probably a bit of both, all things considered. Having a huge amount of dead people show up out of nowhere would probably keep Hades and Thanatos busy, which would be good. But then all these souls down here that would just be there and try to get the better of me out of nowhere, nah, I don't want that, I don't want that. The way things are right now, I think everything's pretty okay. And as soon as the next biome opens up in a week, that's when we reassess the situation. Maybe we'll come back to that offer then.
Ahoy, nephew. I bet you have your hands full dealing with your enemies down there, so let me see
true.
what I can do.
And he can do a lot. I actually cut off his words by accident there. Ocean's Bounty, very nice.
Let's make some waves.
Ocean's Bounty, always a pleasure. I also like his Wrath effect, and you know what? I actually should have maybe picked that. It's a nice way of ensuring that you get damage in without taking any damage. But so far we are pretty good in that regard as well. There's Artemis again. She has been very good to us on that last run. I would like for that goodness to return later on. But not right now. I gotta say, the last run has given me a good Artemis overdose, in a sense. I think I could stand to not see her for a while. It's just, you know, sometimes you get a whole lot of good things in one quick fell swoop. That you just know that if you overdo it on all that goodness, you will get to a point where you can't appreciate it anymore.
I've never come across a target I couldn't take down. I expect the same of you, you hear me? Hopefully you hear me.
I heard you, girl. I heard you, girl. Do I want crit on this? I don't think I do. Do I want cast, though? Or the Wrath effect? Let's take the Wrath effect. Will be useful for the bosses, and the bosses are, of course, the top contenders for getting me hit, and I ain't all about that life. A bit of Ambrosia, a bit of health that I didn't even need, and Dionysus or the Shop. Let's go see Dionysus here. Dionysus on the attack could actually be very, very tempting. Could be very, very good. And if there's one thing I like, it's very good things. Actually, the special could also be very interesting here. Just need to make sure that I don't get hit by these bombs. Which should be doable overall. That's one down. That was close. And here. There we go. Even more damage. It just keeps adding up.
I'd like to make a toast to you, of course, my friend. Good luck out there.
Well, thank you. Thank you, far too kind. So, I kinda want both of these actually, but I take the attack for now.
How about another?
I think we should be having a good time with that.
You cannot escape.
I'm not be too sure about that.
Oh, this is trouble.
Yeah, and they're making it double. Also, of course, with brimstones in this room, man. And Wretched Thugs, more brimstones. Oh. Brimstones are so easy to hit me for. And there are so many of them. Let me dash right through them real quick here. Good, that's one of them down. Only 40 more seconds. Oh, that loud. Came awfully close to getting a hit in there. Oh boy.
Who's going to clean all this up?
Gotta be honest, I wasn't always fully convinced that I wouldn't get hit there. But I didn't. Let's fight for some money.
You really think you can get out of here?
That I do. And I am willing and able to show it to you. Probably not now, but in a week, guys. Only a week until the next update.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
What's that?
There we go, even more embroidery, which is really nice. And I think I have enough money for the moment, but I do have some rerolls. Let's try one.
Try this instead.
And it was good. That was a good reroll. That was a very good reroll. These gentlemen, they have armor. He got a hit on me, damn. Because I knocked him with me. That wasn't the play there, sadly. Oh well. Let's learn from that experience, shall we? You know what? One thing I really need to internalize is that I should make much more use out of the bull rush. There's really no reason for me to make as little use of it as I do. Oh, Dashing Wallop though, it's very good. How could I say no to Dashing Wallop, man?
Just grow stronger.
How could anyone say no to Dashing Wallop? Nothing too interesting in here. Let's keep our money together for the next shop. And that shop, for all we know, could be amazing. But yeah, so far, I think this room will be another easy stack. Unless I step into a trap, which I am, of course, known and famous for. And by famous, of course, I mean absolutely infamous. But I'm not too worried right now. You're the last one? Nope, there's a pest down there. Easy. I mean, I could fight for the money. There's a good reason for doing that, but I'm lazy.
Hello, Highness. You're looking well enough.
Also, how could I say no to meeting the best man, right? How could I just leave him behind? I couldn't do that. I am willing to do a reroll here.
Of Hades.
That was bad. That's better.
Well, take care.
I will. You take care of yourself as well. It's 2 down, only 3 more to go, if my count is right. That works. Where's the last one? All the way over here. Next wave, piece without armor. Of course they have armor. And an armor loud. Staff of Nightmares, every time. Okay, let me think. I'll take the black metal here.
War God's power.
If I can get a good Ares Blade Rift, that would be huge. I would be all over that. There's Chaos. Do I want to meet Chaos here? I don't know. I will consider it while I punish this wave of enemies. Oh, so satisfying, man. There's nothing more satisfying than Dashing Wallop in this game.
Damnable fools.
94 coins. I really need to make an honest-to-God effort out of making that money work for myself here. Let's take the Yarn of Ariadne. Do I want to meet Chaos? I actually don't want to do that. I also don't know if Yarn of Ariadne actually works on Chaos. It's just, I'm pretty short away from the first boss fight, and let's say I'm really not fond of taking a Chaos Curse into that boss fight. Or into any boss fight for that matter. It's just asking for trouble. And trouble is something I do not quite appreciate right now. Oh, I actually took damage from that explosion there. That was smart. Let's go. Have over 600 coins. There's Ares again. And that's very, very good. I would like Engulfing Vortex as well, but Vicious Cycle right off the bat is huge. Very, very huge. Let's take that one and that one too. And onwards to the next boss fight we go.
Shall we?
We shall. Let's shawl.
Let's go then, Zagreus.
Let's do the shawling. I think I took a small amount of damage there, but that's okay. I think that I am bound to lose a bit more if I try to flawless this boss and am super, super careful about the situation, instead of just trying to get done with it as fast as possible. But it's my take on the matter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not perfect. Let's take some distance here. Let her express her annoyment, and then we press F. Easy. That works. That works out just fine. Thanks for that. And onwards to Asphodel we go.
Well, Father.
How could you?
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. No one's to blame for that situation.
Heading up.
Alright, man, I would have liked to get the Ares keepsake right now, because getting black metal would make these blade rifts so good. They're already huge, they will deal a huge amount of damage. And with Engulfing Vortex, that would have just been even greater than it already is. On the other hand, I still do profit from the Pierced Butterfly. The damage increase also, of course, affects my Blade Rift, so that's pretty good. All things considered. Could have sworn I was stepping in the lava there. Oh no!
We made it.
I thought he was airborne and he still managed to drop a bomb. What a guy. What a doll. What a man.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, Poseidon, what do you got? Yeah, I'm not interested in any of these. Let's take the sunken treasure.
See God's might.
And hope that it won't be showing up later on. I mean, knowing my luck, it probably will. Not really interested in any of these, but I am interested in this room. A great, great deal. Ares could be huge.
One of them's going to be mad.
Oh, special is very nice. I mean, that's also a case to be made for slicing shot at this point. Ha 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 ha. Let's take the Curse of Doom here.
This means war.
Now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
I wouldn't agree with that. I mean, that was Ares. And he gave me something pretty cool, so I think I made the better choice overall. Getting hit there, of course, that was uncalled for. But for that hit, I have nobody else but me to blame. Gotta be honest, I wasn't banking on making it through this room unscathed anyway. You enter a Duoboon room, a Trial of the Gods, you know you are in to at least get some scraps. Press F here.
Remember me?
That works.
Oh, you've got some fire in you, don't you, little Hades?
It's true.
Here, I've just the thing to cool you down, fresh from my own domain.
I just remember that I actually... Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. 2 times the sunken treasure in a row. I hate it. It's the worst. I actually have a chance to get the Artemis Ares Duoboon, the slicing shot, the hunting blades. That will be huge too. I have the Artemis Wrath effect, and I'm pretty sure that qualifies. That qualifies me for the Duoboon, so... yeah, we have a good chance of getting something good in here. And if we do, we're in for a gold experience all across the board. Just stay over there. Just stay there. He did not stay there. No respect for my work, these jokers. Let me tell you. At least he went down easy.
Just so happen to be in the area here, boss. Anyway, bye.
Anything good? Let's try out Swift Spike. Not sure if it will really be all that interesting. I mean, the dash would have also been very, very fascinating. Okay, so I have a lot of gold on my hands, but if Artemis is there offering, I have to respond. I have to respond, because I want the turbo now. What can I say? I can be needy like that every now and then. Took some damage there. It's terrible. But you know what? At this point, I'm not minding it too much. Oh, that's not too great. Wait, have I even... Oh no, I haven't even taken the cast yet. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, I'll take pressure points instead then. Taking pressure points instead. Maybe we'll get marked later down the road. Ah, yeah, I did take the Doom effect instead. Which I stand by the way. It was the more consistent damaging choice for the run overall. And there's a good chance I would do it again. Ugh, you son of a gun. You're not pressing F just for you. You earned this. He earned that one for himself. And there's Ares again. Huge. It's very, very huge. Should be the boat fight now. Yeah.
Moving right along.
Let me get my shield bash charged up. Started to use it from an inopportune position. But that's no problem at all. Threw out a bomb, didn't get hit. All good. And you're the last one of this wave. Good. Let me focus really quick. Maybe we can flawless this. That looks pretty flawless to me. That last wave actually got to me. Alright. This is actually rough. Because there's a slicing shot, but there's also the engulfing vortex. I gotta take the engulfing vortex here. I think that's just a little bit too good to pass up on. Who's next? You really can't, you boys, you know that? Hee hee. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Let's charge this up over here. I got hit by something, wasn't I? I think I was. Oh, there was a crit. Arnold's pressure points has paid off officially with that. Yeah, I took a hit somewhere in between. That's a shame and a half. But it's also pretty okay. So, I really want to meet Artemis here. Because of marked for the most part. But I have so much gold on my hand. That would be a waste to not spend it here. So, we go to the shop. And we see Artemis anyway. That's huge. And there's Mark too. That's a good case of having made a good decision. Alright, onwards to the Hydra fight. I hope they do something about the Hydra fight. Not because it's too hard or anything, just because I feel like the fight just drags out. Also, right, the first attack, big hit on me. The poison should be doing the job on him. It did. And yeah, the damage is pretty okay, I would say. Seems to be pretty high. Yeah, my god, he's melting like crazy. Too freaking many, man. See, that's the goal experience of having marked together with a high damaging Blade Rift on your run. There's no hope for these jokers. No hope whatsoever. Oh, you're still there. I can't even keep track of what is applying all that crit damage here. Nor do I really need to, all things considered. Yeah, stomp me all you want. I don't care at this point. You are basically history already. You belong in a museum. Thank you, far too kind. Next up, pressing F again here. Yeah, that took good care of him. Pretty sure one of my projectiles was dealing a 500 damage tick. Which seems to be good damage, just a little bit of good damage. Helps you to get you through the day. Let's pick that up. Wait for him to pop up. And that's a Blade Rift for you. Together with Doom and Poison Ticks. It's just huge damage, man. Just the largest amount of carnage. And it's so fun. Anyone remember what Ares Legendary used to do before? It was something very convoluted, but I don't quite remember it. I think it was something awkward along the lines of increasing the damage of your Doom effects by applying damage with your blade. It was super awkward. And I don't think I've ever made good use out of it. But the way it works now, it's super simple, it's super strong, and it is very satisfying to use. I didn't even need the money. I wanted to reroll that, but I hit the wrong button in my brain AFK mode. That's smart. Very smart. God knows I could have used the HP. Oh yeah, Blade Rift, by the way, with Engulfing Vortex. Super nice for taking care around these guys. Being pulled into the Blade Rift like that, it just helps to keep them in place, keeps them from charging you all that hard. That was stupid, but I own that. Where's the last one? Oh, there! All the way down here. Alright, there's some money. Could have rerolled that, but I didn't. There's a hammer. So right now, Miraculous Flight probably would be the one I would want the most. Miraculous Flight would make me pretty happy overall. That's one being dealt with. And next wave. There they are. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's one down. He dies to the trap. And you know what's exactly here. That did the job. Very nice. And there's my rushlight. Amazing. Just what I wanted. Just what the doctor ordered. Anything in here? Let's grab some HP. Why not? How many more rooms? Nah, too many for that to matter. Let's re-roll the money. Dionysus again, sure. He may or may not be offering me something good. But I am more than willing to finding that out. Oh, chariots. There's no help for them. And here I take, here I take, here I take. Kinda want bad influence, but I believe that... Yeah, bad influence, why not?
To my health.
32.5%, it's not exactly the best, but it's also not the worst either. And... yeah, I don't want to fight the middle boss here. Let's go see the shop. Should be a good shop. It's a pretty bad shop, all things considered. It's a shame and a half, but also not too much of a problem. Let's take the better marked here. And do I want to see Artemis? Actually, I don't think I do.
Let's try this instead.
I also don't want to see Dionysus. Ares, though. There's a good man that I want to meet.
Appears it's time we challenge one another once again. Prepare.
I'm ready for you, man. I am ready for everything you throw at me. But I don't think you are quite prepared for what is going to happen to you right here. Oh my god. Did you see that? I did not watch out when I fired that, and all my projectiles went for a Gorgon head. But he's dead. Of course you do. You never stood a chance, as I said.
Done that time.
That's another stack in an Asterios fight. That's very satisfying.
In exchange,
Oh, that's also very tempting actually, but I can't take it. I can't take it like this. Let's take the Curse of Vengeance instead.
keep fighting.
Keep fighting. My hope will never die. Let's just bum rush all these jokers. Oh, that's nice. One of the great things about Mark is that it also makes outside sources have a chance to critical it. In that case, a bomb. Time for Wrath, he says. Everyone dead, he says. Except this one. Free darkness, another well. I think I can now... Nah, still not. I would have considered buying one of those, but there's no point. No more rerolls. I don't need the money, so... Let's take a palm. This archer isn't long for this world. Oh! Didn't see you there right next to the explosive barrel. Oh, that's dangerous. Armored chariots. They're really rare. I only see them once in an area on a blue moon, but... Being real, that's really not a concern to be mad about. On the contrary. Because of that. You can't even knock them out of their rushing attacks. Oh, you're still there. I just needed to watch him die while the poison was ticking on him. That's a very satisfying thing to do. Do I want a larger blade rift? I kinda do, actually. Let's take it. Oh, they're so nice. They actually nerfed the range on those a bit during the last update, which is a shame. Because they could have been so huge at some points. That's still pretty good. No room for witches. Next wave. Oh. Explosive fire wheels again. Let's make an honest to God out of flawlessing this room at least. Oh, so much for that. That was my dinosaur brain. That projectile was moving so slowly I didn't even realize it was there. Kinda hilarious, all things considered. Our Artemis again. Still not having a slicing shot, which is amazing. But Ares, man, he has just been giving us all the good stuff. That there was just no point, no choice, no chance in really ever wanting to pick that. It was just in the cards. Did it just said it was justn't? My god. Twisting words around like crazy today. There's another soul catcher. There was another soul catcher, and you're the last one at all.
You found me, Artemis.
Enemies won't be having any more armor, so that's going to be a waste. Also, not a lot of rooms left here. Let's take the clean kill then.
The might of the huntress.
And there's the last shop. And one last well. Well, well, well. Let's hope for something amazing. Poseidon! I said something amazing, you silly goof. And 3 times the sunken treasure, because why not? At this point, because why not, right?
The ocean's fury. Something for the
What a joker he is. Oh well. Let's see what we can do to the Bifiorni duo.
I shall never yield the title champion of Elysium to the likes of you.
You should. You absolutely should, Theseus, mate. But man, 3 times the sunken treasure, man. That's the stuff of frustration. Also, yeah, they are dying so quickly. Yeah, Zeus, bring down the lightning on me. Look how much I care. Yeah, Theseus had no choice. No hope at all. Come out of your invincibility, please. And down. You could really see the blade rifts going through them like a hot knife through butter. And what was amazing.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades, another victory. Which is very, very nice. And yeah. I really think there needs something to be done about the sunken treasure. Do you guys agree with me there? I hope you do, because it's ridiculous. 3 times sunken treasure in run. If only it would happen to me in real life. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave me a like, leave me a comment if you liked the video. Share the video, and do all these cool things. You just know the drill at this point, I suppose. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.